What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Don't ask me why I did the little punch thing, but I did it. But look, man, I did a video a while back where I was talking about how us as people we tend to lean towards believing the worst about other people. When we hear something, it could say allegedly, it could say possibly. We automatically lean towards it being the reality. Um, I want to kind of stay in that world, but not exactly in it. Talking about why is it that we believe all of the negative things that people like to say about us. And what I mean by that is you could take it all the way back to childhood when people may say something about you. Somebody might say something about the way your head's shaped, or somebody may call you dumb. Somebody may say this or that. Whatever it is, um, no matter how good we are or talented we are, and how much talent we've shown in other areas of our life, sometimes it just takes that one person to say that one crazy thing about us, and we take that so much to heart that we let it override all of the good things that we are actually about and the good things that we are actually doing. And you see that manifest itself the most uh, with, I guess, celebrities when you see them transform their whole face, man. They go and get a nose job. Or these days, back in the days, you could get a nose job. That's what you used to hear. You'd hear about a nose job. Every now and then, you may hear about somebody getting a facelift or something. But these days, man, you can get a job on anything on your body. Man, I don't like the way my knuckles look, man. I'm gonna get this knuckle transplant, man. My knuckles ain't pretty enough. They ain't smooth enough. And sometimes it just took somebody from a long time ago, could have been even somebody in their family, to point something out about them, or continuously point something out about them from a physical point of view, and it just shatters their whole self-image, and their whole self-esteem just takes a dip because you buy into what somebody said about you. You buy into that. Even when people seemingly take the joke. Like, you ranking and playing around and talking trash to each other, and if something gets a good laugh off on you, then you know the rules of the game. Every time y'all ranking, that's gonna be the go-to. So you've heard this particular thing said about you all your life. Then you get in a position where you are able to change it because you may came up on some money, man. You're doing good because you utilize your other talents, your real talents, and you decide, man, you know what? I'm tired of people saying this about my nose, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get this fixed. The thing about that word fixed, you trying to fix. They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You trying to fix something that's not even broke. This is the way you were formed in the womb by the Creator Himself. He knew exactly how to construct your whole makeup. And you say, I'm going to go get my nose fixed. I'm too dark. I'm going to start using these skin bleaching agents. I'm going to do this. I'm going to start injecting this. Your butt too flat. You've been getting ranked on all your life about your butt being flat. Come on, man. We let one thing that somebody points out about us become the gospel. When in reality, a lot of times people are shooting slugs at you to deflect attention off of the things that they see wrong with themselves. And not always physically. A lot of times it's just internally. You've seen some of the most beautiful people in the world have low self-esteem. That low self-esteem is a mental and internal issue. Because again, I've said this before, the people on the outside looking in, we can't fathom why this person doesn't see themselves the way we see them. Like, oh man, she's gorgeous. Oh man, wasn't nothing wrong with that brother. That brother, he wasn't nothing wrong with him. So why do we believe all the bad stuff that people say about us? Why do we take that to heart? And the sad part is that a lot of times, man, it wouldn't matter how many times people have said complimentary things about you. You could have received 8 million compliments that day. And that one slug that somebody shoot at you, that's what you're going to take home with you. We got to rewire our thinking, man. We got to rewire our thinking and develop tough skin. I got a song called Tough Skin. I want y'all to go listen to it. It's on YouTube. But we have to develop that coming in. And as parents, we have to make sure that we tell our children these lessons. Like, look, man, son, daughter, everybody ain't gonna like you, no matter how great you are. And truthfully, the greater you are, you're really gonna be subjected to a lot of people not liking you, because people are gonna be envious of your talent. So you have to prepare young people early on to receive that, because if they don't, then it's like a culture shock, because you know how it is, man. We public school babies, so you get dropped off at the public school, or just walking outside in the hood, your first time in the jungle, man, you're gonna be subjected to all kind of things. So you got to be ready for it. You got to prepare your youth for that. A lot of times we weren't prepared for it, but a lot of us made it through. So don't let those kind of words absorb into your psyche, to where you start to believe that it's the truth. Nah, man, you good. You good. Stop cutting on yourself and messing with yourself and feeling suicidal and feeling like you're not good enough. No matter how much good you do, I'm just not good enough. What more can you do? All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. I'll catch y'all later on. Peace.